Hey guys, Dabu7. We've got a lot going on with the markets out there, and the US dollar is falling big time. It's fallen to the 14-year support level. You can see here on this graph. Once it breaks down through this, it's no man's land, and it can free fall for a long time. When this happens, this means that the cost of living and basically the power of the dollar is falling out. Cost of living is going to rise, power of the dollar falling out, and this goes hand in hand with what you're seeing with gold, silver, and all the precious metals. People are diving into them big time. But we've got big industries out here making moves, stopping people from getting their hands or even selling. Some people like scratching their heads like, why can we not even sell to some of these places? Well, like APMEX, their CEO just came out and announced a $20,000 minimum to sell your silver to them. That's up from the $10,000. And then you have Kitco putting a $5,000 limit on orders. And huge moves here that are pretty much unprecedented. We just witnessed gold and silver jump up and break not only records, but they hit these benchmarks that we talked about, the 51 and the 100. Gold's done just that. It surged past 51, and silver ran all the way up to like 118, pulled back. It's going to continue its tear as well. If bombs drop in any of these settings, whether it's Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, anything like that big on the world stage, you can expect gold and silver to continue to run. Now, Tether, if you missed it, they came out and they made a big move in terms of launching USAT. This is a federally regulated dollar-backed stablecoin for the U.S. market. It's official, okay? If you missed the news on the Genius Act, what they did is they connected the U.S. dollar to all these stablecoins before any other country could do it. And Tether just came out with a huge move and announced they were going to back their Tether with a 1/1000th of gold, which is huge because anything backed by gold that you can redeem and get that gold is going to be utilized over anything else that you can't. This may be the closest you ever see us get a gold standard connected to the dollar, but it will not be to the dollar. They could have done that very easy, but they didn't, because this is not just de-dollarization. This is de-fiatization. They are killing the fiat around the globe. This is the move. Kill the dollar, fiat, all in one swoop. And it's not so much to kill the dollar all in all, it's to initiate this reset, to get it pushed onto this digital system, if you will, the blockchain system that we've warned you about this whole time, the beast blockchain system. If they can do it through Tether and all this, the U.S. will, and it looks like they are. Because remember, Donald Trump wrote an executive order that it wouldn't be called a CBDC. So you won't see it in that form here, at least under him. But this is how they're rolling it out, right in front of your face. So as the dollar is crashing out, so too are other fiats around the globe. Even though the dollar is crashing, it's still used for more than half of all the trade in everything around the globe. China only consists of like less than 7%. That's the reality of it. But what they're all preparing to do is to transition to digital. This is a huge setup. It's massive, and it's underway. You can see that also in the reflection of the gold price, silver price, which will continue to run. It shows there's no confidence in not only the dollar, but in any of these fiats, which that's our privacy. When you give away the fiat, even though it may be worthless monopoly money, at least you have the privacy to go buy whatever you want with no one knowing. You have that freedom. That's all gone as soon as this reset happens, as soon as this transition goes down. It's in the midst of happening right now. So, heads up, everybody. Keep an eye on gold, silver, and I'm still wondering, is there anything in Fort Knox? Join me for the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Much love.